here, and I am playing a custom map called Stonefast. And I just loaded into it, so let's see what all this stuff is. Maleficent Sven. Starf Ox. Bunch of pressure plates. Alright. Map by Excalibur. More for my campaign setting at something.com. Redstone and map making inspiration. Lots of stuff there. Thanks YouTubers. Source material. Special thanks. Enjoy will be cleared after departing. Whoa. What is all this stuff? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. My game mode was updated. Hall of Beginnings, the copious backstory, Hall of Instructions. That sounds like a good place to start. PH Player's Handbook. Copies available at bookshelves everywhere. Well, let's grab one of these bad boys then, shall we? Rules and settings. Game mode adventure. You will be unable to place break blocks or crafted torches. Due to this, special torches have been made available. Tile drops on, mob drops on, keep inventory on. Due to having several key items you cannot afford to lose. Difficulty easy. This is occasionally adjusted but later reset. Fire spread off, mob griefing off. Section 2 rules. Craft as you wish, but to not alter key items, such as making roses into dye. Do not get off the plot railroad. Walls are set up to curb this, but it should at least take effort to wander significantly off course. Be aware that not everything you find is crucial to lug around in your inventory. Some things are in for no other reason than that it fits the scene for, oh my god, what is that word? Verisimilitude. Lore books provide vital clues to finish the map if you lack the patience to read them, and it's promising if you read this far into this book, then perhaps this map isn't for you. Section 3 Advice. Key items are found along with XP bottles. Keep them in your inventory and do not alter them in any way, such as renaming or crafting with them. If you see a pressure plate, don't freak out. It's not always a trap. Ooh, not always. I have a feeling that means that some of them are. Rest assured, they are used for a variety of triggers. Kinda figured that out already. Mostly to reduce reliance on lag-inducing clocks. You are exploring a long-abandoned dwarven outpost. It's friggin' dark. That's a great description. It is advisable to create potions of night vision. Components are available early on. Okay. All these pages. Okay, I think we're done. Right, what's this one? Walkthrough. I don't think we're... I'll hold on to one just in case we get stuck later. Checkpoint looks like this with a button on top. Okay, that's good to know. Pay attention to your surroundings. Slow down and think through obstacles. Yes, sir. Pull when done reading the rules. Oh, what's this stuff? Don't cheat, you'll just end up breaking something. XP bottles indicate things of importance. Lore books contain vital clues. Gather as much as you can, it will come in handy later. Seek lapis lazuli chunks to place enchantment on gear. Huh. Can I... That stuff's all gone now, isn't it? I don't know. How do I make night vision potions? Obviously not with this stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that stuff there because, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, I've read the rules. This isn't going to start me into the game, is it? I haven't done anything else. Game mode has been updated again? Alright. Now, I'm going to go read the backstory. Oh my god, that's a lot of plaques. Okay. Last time, you were abducted by the wizard Zanzer Tem. You were able to escape your cell and made your way out, battling the wizard's monstrous minions. You assisted many others in making their escapes, including an old blind man, some gnomes, dwarves, and several human slaves. You opened Zanzir's throne room and battled him alongside his bugbear elite guard. In the end, you were vicious and escaped the dungeon. Alright, that sounds great. Afterwards, you followed the railroad. You followed the road, not railroad. You followed the road to a nearby village. You entered the local tavern and told your tale over a mug of ale. The reaction was not what you expected. You were apprehended by guards. The magistrate explained that without Zanzir to protect the villagers, the bandits based in the nearby woods would take advantage of their vulnerability. They told you of a guardian stone that is able to summon a celestial, which can defend the town from harm. Whew, my goodness. Your current task, you must enter the dwarven ruins of Stonefast, where the stone is said to be sealed, along with the fabled dwarven treasure in its vault. The villagers tell you that it is rumored that a young white dragon named Camro has tunneled into the ruins and made it his frigid lair. That's it friggin' again. Frigid lair. Though Stonefast has been long abandoned, it is home to many dangers. For that matter, no one is certain why the dwarves abandoned the stronghold in the first place. What's this bottom part? I have another line, so I'm using it. I mean, look, otherwise the room will be uneven. You other OC people, I'm assuming they mean OCD there. OC people know what I'm talking about. I hope this doesn't break your immersion. Still, not that concerned about it. You can't please everyone. 4 signs left. Ever played the Stanley Parable? Personally, I love it. I find it easy to relate to. It, too, confused and frustrated some folks. It's on Steam. Stanley Parable. I will have to look that up later. Pull when done reading the lore. I am finished. Oh, that's what the levers were for. They wanted to make sure you read everything before you went through here. Hall of Beginnings! Start! I guess I gotta push the button. Oh, my goodness. And here I am. Oh, for the second time in many days you face a set of iron bars, this time sealed in by the very villagers you saved. Some villagers pelt you with vegetables. Judge Blown, don't come back without the guardian stone or we'll never let you out of there. Well, thank you very much. Someone slips a note through the bar of the gates. What does this note say? We were never formally introduced. I am Balin, one of the dwarves you allowed to escape by defeating that tyrant Zanzir. Good on you for putting him away. Shame what the people of Rockgrove did to you. How's that for gratitude? The cowardly worms can't even build decent golems to protect their arses. For what you did for me and my clan, I have some advice for you. My grandfather was one who escaped that forsaken place Stonefast. He spoke of the bearers of the regalia, which were keys to the vault, the thane, the priest, and the captain of the guard. All 3 met their fate in those halls when the drow invaded. Drow? Hey, I actually know what that is! The drow sought the guardian stone you now pursue. If I'm recalling correctly, the drow is a type of dark elf. I only know this because my stepfather reads fantasy books. The captain held the enemy at bay, having entrusted the axe to his squire. Though he died in that battle, it bought enough time for the axe to be hidden. The priest prayed to Vilhan to protect the crown. Sure enough, when the drow came for him, the crown was nowhere to be found. Sadly, the drow have one of the regalia. The thane met his end at the hands of a magic user's fireball, and the scepter was taken. So long as the axe and crown remain unbound, they will surely keep the scepter near at hand. Vilhan be with you in your descent, and return safely with the treasure you seek. My grandfather spoke of calamity if the drow attained the guardian stone. Best wishes, Balin Flinthelm. Alrighty, I guess I lost all my stuff. Not that I had anything to begin with. Alrighty, what is down here? More iron bars and more pressure plates. I do have this. Okay, it is on easy. I'm sure it set that, but you know. There's a button. Hey, button. What did the button do? I'm not really sure which way I'm supposed to go. What's there here? Buttons. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't really know what's going on in here. There's an awful lot of friggin' doors. What? Okay. Okay, oh, it's toilets. Okay, oh my god. Oh, it's bedrooms. Oh, what's in here? Oh, food. Food is always good. Diabetes medication. I don't think I need those, but what the heck. Let's pick it up anyways. What's down here? Glomrack. What do you have in your room, Glomrack? A cheap hoe. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my. They're keeping a cheap hoe in their room. Klondrak. You got some gold nuggets. There's a lot of diabetics in here. My goodness. All these diabetes medications. Bish Bosh. I like that name. Seriously, what is with these diabetes? Hey, I got a sword! I like having a sword. Okay, what else do we got in here? Oh gosh, okay. You know what? You can stay open. No big deal. What is this? Iron cake maker? Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. So if you put all this stuff in, it would give you a cake. That's gonna tell me how to make the cake. Thank you for purchasing the Namco Iron Cake Maker. This device has 3 features. Instantly bakes a prepared cake, fortifies the confection with vitamins that prevent glycemic and gluten reactions, prevents contamination from contact with surfaces, stone and wood specifically. After all, who would plonk a cake down just anywhere? That is a very good question. I believe that would be me. If you enjoyed this product, please consider the following appliances by Namco. I can read, I swear. Namco Automatic Chicken Defeatherer and Flash Fryer. Namco Noodle Extruder, just insert wheat. Namco Regent Reprocessor, grind unique flours and spices from spider's eyes, rotten flesh, etc. Okay. That was exciting. Go away now. That's a lot of food. It's all cooked. I don't know if I'm gonna need all this food. I got a lot of food in my hand. What's down here? This looks like a nice little area. What's this book? Handbook. Walkthrough. I'm not gonna get those yet because I want to try and do it without the walkthrough. Shaman's Notes. That sounds interesting. Dama, the so-called monstrous race, rose from the followers of Amadeus in the Great War following his ascension. They were one of the races of mankind, but Amadeus transformed them, giving them bodies suited to his service. Our bodies are not for petty relationships with one another, as the manfolk do, bringing forth smaller, weaker versions of themselves. We are formed from the congealed suffering of mankind, each tribe of Dama, orcs, goblins, ogres, and so on, captures manfolk and inflicts pain upon them until they expire. During this process, the tribe's shaman collects the despair and manifests it in a fleshy sack. When the sack bursts, a fully formed Dama of the tribe comes forth, eager to serve. So, Nargle, I hope that answers your poorly worded question, and I quote, how is Babby formed? Pick up a book once and a while. Shaman Flarzul. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ooh, oh, I have to hold on to these because there's an enchanting potion. I remembered that from the rules. Thank goodness I remembered something. Okay, so those doors go there. I like to leave doors open so I know I've already been there. Armor! What is this? This is Leather and chainmail? Yes, it is leather. Oh, weapons! You know what? Give me the armor! How do I get the armor off? Oh, I can't break things. Okay, so I'll have to take the armor out of here. I wanted something better than leather, but you know, I'll take what I can get. I would very much like to have a bow and arrows. Thank you. Now, I believe it is time to end this video, but stay tuned for the next one. See you laters!